Hi, it's Janine Davis,
Hi, Janine.
V101.9 in Charlotte.
Hi, Janine.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
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 I am talking to two legends right now, Terri J. Vaughn, Lavita Alizé. Girl, we'll never forget that. Lavita Alizé. And
That's right.
Harriet, come on now. How you doing, y'all? It's
We're
Miss
doing
Joe.
great,
Joe.
sweetheart.
That's right. Miss Dr. Payton. I think I should say Dr. Payton, right?
Yes. In
Yes,
some
ma'am.
circles, yeah, I have a doctorate. Yeah.
You do. Well, you look
Yeah.
educated too. You look smart. Well,
And you
thank
look at
y'all for
that.
calling in, and I'm excited. I've been reading and watching, of course, the trailer for your new project, Tyler Perry, She the People.
Yes.
That is exciting. And so, Terri J. Vaughn, I
Yes,
read
ma'am.
that that's your passion project. Can you tell us a little bit about how it came to being?
Yes, I can. So my girlfriend, London Breed, became the first Black female mayor in the city of San Francisco. And I'm from San Francisco. She's from San Francisco. We both grew up in underserved communities within the city. So watching her navigate from coming from very humble beginnings, being raised
Mm-hmm.
by her grandmother, and just working her way up and becoming the first Black female mayor of that city, one of the richest
Wow.
cities in our nation, was
Yeah.
very inspiring to me. And we're creatives, we're storytellers, so we
Yeah.
pull life for stories.
Yeah.
And so when she was going through all of that and all the pushback and all the drama and everything that she had to deal with a smile on her face through the whole process, I was like, gosh, that's a good story.
Mm.
I was always a big fan of the show Veep. And
Yeah.
so I was like, this would be a beautiful story from our perspective.
Yeah.
Very different upbringing, very different dynamics. And it's can be funny.
Yeah.
I'm a funny girl. I believe that laughter is healing. I want to bring joy and laughter into people's lives. So that's what set us on the path of creating this show. I had to find a writer, and I did that in my friend Naya Palmer. So she joined me, and we started developing this show idea. And when the strike happened in our industry in 2023,
Mm-hmm.
all of my jobs went away, all of my directing, acting jobs. So I was just like, oh, what am I going to do?
Mm-hmm.
What? I'm sorry, I keep hearing something. Going, hey, is that just me? Okay. So we picked up the project and I was like, look, what if we shoot a proof of concept while everybody is on strike? We'll show the people what it is that how we envision the show. And so that's what we did. I actually met with Mayor, well, she wasn't mayor at the time, Keisha Lance Bottoms. She had already moved on and was working with
Yeah.
administration. And so I really wanted to add some levity and legitimacy to the storytelling. So I pitched the show idea to her, and she loved the idea, and she was like, "Yes, I would love to join as
Yeah.
a producer to help tell this story." And so that set us off in the best way ever. So we shot this proof of concept, and when the strike was over, we sent it out into the world to a list of production companies that I wanted to work with, people that I
Mm.
was inspired by. And Tyler Perry was one of those people.
Yeah.
And we had a meeting with them, and it was just the easiest. I have never experienced a pitch. We literally didn't pitch. We
Okay.
did. We just showed
I
them,
just walked in the room and said, listen, this is
and
the idea. And then
they
what?
were pitching us why they should be the ones to produce this show. And so after meeting with them and several other people, it was them. It was Tyler
Yeah.
Perry Studios. They had everything that I wanted, just as far as the right teammate, the right kind
Yeah.
of collaboration, the right kind of, keeping me, because our industry is very,
Yeah. What it is.
very hard.
Yeah.
So I had to make sure that whoever I was teaming up with, it would be somebody that would protect me
Yeah.
way too, being able to still star in my own show, being able
Yeah.
to executive produce my own show.
Mm.
And so teaming up with Tyler Perry Studios allowed me to be able to do that. And then just his brilliance of comedy and his bravery in storytelling,
Yeah.
it all just added more layers, and it was just the right dynamic.
Yeah.
And Netflix was where I always, from the moment that this show idea dropped in my mind, I was like, I want it on Netflix. Like, if I'm going to shoot for something, I wanted it on the highest
That's
rate
right.
streaming. You know, if I'm going to dream big.
Yeah.
And Tyler is an advocate for that too. He's always saying, your dreams are not big enough. You got to dream bigger, bigger, bigger.
Oh, wow. Yes.
So Netflix was the target for me. And again, teaming up with Tyler Perry Studios, that allowed me
Yeah. To
to
do that.
do that.
To
So
bring your dream to fruition.
yes, so he is my knight in shining armor.
I love that. And then you bring on, of course, she is phenomenal, very comedic, of course. And you gotta
Yeah.
have Jo Marie Payton. So
She
tell me
was
how
my
that
only
marriage
choice.
happened.
Well, she was my only choice from the very beginning.
Oh,
Got
wow.
the proof of concept. She agreed. She was in my proof of concept.
Yeah.
So she was already a part of the project when we brought it to Tyler.
Ah,
And again, me being in position to be able to have the things that were really important to me,
mm-hmm.
Tyler allowed me to have that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times you can sell your show to
Yeah.
a network or studio, and it will either sit on the show for years.
Mm-hmm.
They want to change all the casting,
Yeah.
and Tyler really allowed me to have my vision, and mix it and mesh it with his brilliance and his comedy.
Yeah.
And
That's
so that's
beautiful.
what you guys get to see.
I know that's a beautiful story. And so let's talk through what it is. May 22nd on Netflix, Tyler Perry, She the People. You are an elected lieutenant governor, and Dr. Payton, you play her mother, right? The sassy mother.
I play her mother, for
Yeah.
real mother. Yes,
Oh
I
my
do.
goodness.
I know, but let me go back and say that, it wasn't hard for me to accept this journey because the chemistry was so good. The premise was so good.
Mhm.
And the fact that we were working with Mr. Perry, Tyler, and there was confidence.
Yeah.
There's a confidence that I kind of like. And because he's trusting in his soul wit of the way he does things, the
Mhm.
people that he has for him. Even the different directors we had. We had a couple of the directors. I love them too. When the project is good, when the writers are good, and the actors are good, the project is good. It was just good.
Yeah.
There was nothing that was negative or bad about this particular project. And also, it was easy for me to accept it. I'm happy
Mhm.
with it. I'm having a good time with it, and I'm thankful that we're on Netflix.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just happy camper.
Did you have to how did you all prepare for the role, especially you, Terri, having to go in as a lieutenant governor? Did you have to stand side by side with someone to see how that even functions? And you too, Miss Payton, what was the process like for you guys to get ready for this role?
Y'all stay ready for this kind of stuff.
This character's been living with me for, like I said, like 7 years.
Ah.
So for me, it wasn't really about let me see how a politician moves, or because
Mhm.
I'm not really telling the story of a politician. I'm telling
Yeah.
the story of a Black woman who happens to be in politics, who
Ah.
is also a mother of two teenage kids, who is also co-parenting with an ex-husband, who's
Mm.
also very close to her family and her mom. And so to me, that's who she is. She just
Yeah.
happens to be in politics. So the core and heart of who she is just me pulling from life.
She was chosen. She was chosen by the people, by her neighborhood community to be in that position. And that's a position that she is in and that she deserves to have it. And I want to make sure she stays in it and that people stay in line.
Spoken like a true Black mama.
Yes.
Amen.
And I cannot wait for y'all to see the work that she goes through to make sure her daughter,
her baby. There you go. I saw the trailer and it's hilarious. I love it. At first, I didn't know what to expect because I'm like, okay, politics, drama. How's it
Mhm.
gonna look? And it's a dramedy though, right?
It's
So it's
definitely
elements of
more
funny.
comedy. It's more comedy than it is drama, but
I
there's
got you.
definitely hard and there's definitely hard lessons,
Mhm.
Hmm.
um, definitely strong messages, and they're all very purposeful. But we
Yeah,
want
Mhm.
to make you laugh as you digest these messages
yeah.
Mhm.
because we want them to sit with you. We want you to challenge yourself. We
Mhm.
Hmm.
to laugh at yourself and adjust. We want all the hard conversations to start.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I like that. Tyler Perry, She the People, May
Mhm.
22nd on Netflix. And I understand there's a part two as well.
Yes, August 14th, there will be another 8 that will drop.
Mm,
Yeah.
season two already in the works. Come on.
Mhm.
I love it. Well,
Mhm.
congratulations. This is a bold move, and I'm excited about what's to come. Thank
Thank,
you all so much.
thank
Thank
you.
you.